I stopped trying to lead my husband. Now, that was a hard one for me. I didn't stop trying to lead my husband overnight. It's something that it took months of practicing. God has a certain way that He designed for us to live. And one of the ways is to allow your husband to be the head of your household. I know that most women, and even myself, have a problem with allowing our husband to lead, but that's God's will. And if you want to live your life according to God's will, you're going to have to step back and allow your husband to lead. And I understand you have a fear that he's going to make mistakes. And yes, he's going to make some mistakes because even we make mistakes. And it doesn't mean that you don't have any opinion about how the way that you would like things to be done. And it doesn't mean that you guys are not a team, because you are a team. But even though you are a team, you still have to allow your husband to always have the final say so in your household. So I want to encourage you to try to support your husband instead of trying to control all of the decisions. I stopped resisting submission. That's one thing that I am continually working on now, but I can honestly say when I stopped resisting submitting to my husband, it transformed me. It brought me closer to God, and it restored my marriage. And I understand why a lot of women don't want to submit to their husband. For one thing, it doesn't feel good to your flesh. It's not popular in our society. It teaches us that submission represents weakness. But from what I have experienced, when you learn how to submit to your husband, it represents courage, faith in God, and wanting to please God. I was having some serious issues in my marriage, and I wasn't the one at fault. So I really didn't want to do it, but God spoke to me and told me to start submitting to my husband. And I didn't want to listen to God because I felt like He wasn't being fair. How can you tell me to submit to my husband? And He's the one that you should be correcting. But God kept speaking to me about it. So eventually I listened. And when I listened, things turned around in my marriage. And it started out to where I was trying to please my husband, and God turned things around to where now He tries to please me. So there's power when you submit to your husband.